What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of There You Have It. Today, we got a special one. We got an exclusive. We got the Sobremesa Brûlée Blue. Jeff, you want to give him a close-up of this one?
Oh, yeah. This one comes in one size only. It's Steve Saka's favorite size. It's a 6 1/4 by 46. You see the beautiful Connecticut shade wrapper. The construction on this is flawless. Pretty excited to smoke it. We'll hit you with a cold draw and take it from there.
Cold draw, nice. Jeff, that might be my favorite close-up that you've ever done. You nailed that one. Way to bring it today.
Thanks.
Love it. What do we know about this thing, man? So it's a little bit different from the Brûlée. It's aged over a year.
Mm-hmm. Comes in only this size.
One size. And it's supposed to have a little bit different flavor profile from the Brûlée. It's supposed to be a little, I don't know. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Ready for the cold draw?
Ready.
I jumped the gun on you. Wow. That's really good. So, these aren't supposed to be sweet tipped, right?
Right.
But boy, that tastes sweet.
It does. That's the first thing you notice, the sweetness. The draw itself, you're getting a lot of very woodsy, I would say.
Yeah. Woodsy, sweet, creamy. I mean, boy, if that cold draw, if the smoke is anything like that, man, this is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You ready to toast these? We're gonna try and get a little fancy on you today with the toast. We've never tried this before. We have no idea if it's gonna work, but we're gonna light a little piece of cedar and try and toast the cigars with that. So, without further ado, we going at the same time?
Let's try it.
All right. Oh, that worked okay.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
It was.
So they say, you know, you don't burn the foot as much. You don't burn the wrapper. The torch can be a little rough on the cigars, and then if you use like a Bic, you know, you get a lot of the lighter
fluid.
Yeah, the lighter fluid taste. So they say the best way is with matches, or if you can. I used the cedar that came with some of the cigars. I cut them up, and I kind of like it. Yeah. I mean, first couple of draws, it's it. This is it. Every Connecticut should aspire to grow up and be like the Sobremesa Brûlée.
Absolutely.
How do you like the size?
Well, I was just going to say, I like the idea of the size. It's a little smaller ring gauge, but you get all the natural sweetness of the wrapper.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's just going to make an extremely enjoyable cigar.
I couldn't agree more. I actually really like this size. I can see why it's his favorite.
Yeah.
Saka, man. Maybe starting to be my favorite cigar brand. Dunbarton and Saka.
Yeah. So far.
Yeah. All right. First couple puffs in. Jeff, give me your initial thoughts.
The natural sweetness is what's standing out right now. On the back end, you're getting a little, I'd say, creamy, nutty.
Yeah.
Just, it's very smooth, but initially it's the natural sweetness, and
I didn't even know cigars could be naturally this sweet and,
I had no idea.
Creamy, and it's crazy. I want every cigar to taste like this.
Yeah.
But definitely on the back end, the nuttiness, super enjoyable. Just a great overall cigar. That being said, we're going to smoke these down through the first third, and we'll get back to you with any changes. Stay tuned. Turkey vultures out already?
Yeah, things are coming back.
That one's a turkey vulture, right? I don't even know if it is. It might not be bad. That might be something else. That other bird's chasing him out of there, whatever it is.
Crows. Everywhere.
Everywhere. All right, Jeffrey. Let's talk to him about the first third here. What notes you getting on this one?
Still getting that creamy, nutty on the retrohale, picking up little vanilla.
Yeah, so that's one thing I wanted to mention. I definitely was getting some notes of vanilla and maybe a tiny bit of cinnamon, but it's super well balanced with the nuttiness that you're talking about.
Yeah, the sweetness in the wrapper and everything, just the combination of all the different spices and tastes, perfect.
This thing's a gem, man. I mean, just through the first third, and we'll touch on it later, but if you can get your hands on one already, I'm going to say do it. You're not going to regret it. It's quickly becoming my top cigar, or it's already my top Connecticut.
Yeah, easily.
Man, what a good cigar. All right, we'll smoke it down to a little bit before the label, and we'll let you know if we get any more changes or pick up any other flavor notes. Stay tuned. We can start putting props on it. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
Right in the face.
So we're working through the second third of this cigar, the Sobremesa Brûlée, and there's a flavor note that I don't think you get in a lot of cigars. I don't know if I've ever got it.
I've never gotten it.
Tell them.
It's straight graham cracker.
Graham cracker.
I'm not going to beat around the bush. It's graham cracker, and it is amazing.
Amazing. The vanilla, the graham cracker, the touch of cinnamon, the cedar, the nuts, the blend of this thing. I don't know what else to say, but this is the crown. I'm speechless. It's good.
It's so good. In the beginning, you could pick out all the different flavors, but now they've kind of combined in getting this, we'll call it a graham cracker flavor.
Yeah.
And it's so good.
It's so rich, so smooth and creamy, and man, Saka hit the mark with this one. Holy cow. It's wild.
It's wild. Wildly wild.
Wildly wild. Seriously, if you haven't listened to us on any other cigar, listen to us on this one. Try and find it. Sobremesa Brûlée Blue. It's incredible. Honestly, I didn't know a Connecticut could taste like this. We don't, Jeff and I both. They're not our favorite. They're not our favorite cigars.
No.
That being said, this might be my new favorite cigar.
Yeah, easily.
Well, sadly, it's that time, Jeff. We're in the final third of the Sobremesa Brûlée. And again, I only say sadly because it's been such a good cigar. A few things to note in the final third. Most of the flavors are hanging on in there. It hasn't, a lot of the Connecticut's will start to burn hot here and get a little bitter. This thing's burning great to the very end. I have no real cons with this cigar.
Nothing.
You want to give them a ranking on this one?
Yeah. I'm not a huge Connecticut fan. This is better than any cigar I have smoked. The smoke output is perfect. The burn is perfect. The flavors are perfect. With all that being said, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go 10. This one's getting a 10. This is my favorite cigar.
Guys, first 10 on the There You Have It cigar reviews. I mean, wow.
Yeah, I've been waiting to give something a 10.
Yeah.
The whole way through, it was a 10.
The graham cracker, the vanilla, the nuts, the cedar. I mean, it really comes together for a perfect cigar. And you know what, Jeff? I don't think there's just so many cigars out there that we haven't smoked, and I don't disagree with your 10. I think I'm gonna give this one a 9.9. my highest score ever. And the scores, I mean, if that isn't enough to tell you to get the Sobremesa Blue Brûlée, I don't know what is. So you're gonna have trouble finding it. It's such in high demand. They only released so many. What a gem. That is another cigar review in the books. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to the channel. And you know what, Jeff? I think that's it.
That's it.
Let's send them on their way.
All right.
Peace. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments if you've smoked the Sobremesa Blue, and I'm very curious to hear your thoughts. We gave it super high ratings. I want to know if you guys agree. I want to know if you think the same thing. I can't imagine that there's very many negatives on this cigar. It's the perfect cigar. You ashed on the table. Blow it. Blow it. Blow it off. It's burning me now, though. Burning my lips. Sobremesa Brûlée, we don't always smoke them this low.
No.
I don't want it to end. Brûlée Blue. What a gem.